You're tuned in to King Chains, live every day at 10 p.m. Let's talk.
There's this feeling I get when I'm with you. Stella, East Coast. Overflowing with my way. Yo, welcome Trina. Yeah, let's get this party started. Welcome Mama Rose. Come on. You know, sustaining system virus in us. Feeling now, little child. I'm guessing on the Portal Energy. It's that 44 Star Commander call with the purpose. Ranger banger, about to go major. All in the vibe, yeah. Major. Death to the critics, gone to the later. Tonight I'm changing it up, changing the scene. Child of the rose, red rose, the crystalline, beautiful butterfly. People starting to believe you. They're like, damn, he must really be about it. Don't care anymore, oversold, overrated, and I know you know what I mean. What do you do in general and psychological, like when someone who's vibrating, what do you think the word citizen means? The Zen. What happens when a person clearly it does not fit the formula, but also clearly stands the fuck out? Something that is a disturbance, but yet the melody, such a harmonic resonance up in this bitch. You got people seeing how radical you've always been and how like you've been saying some of the things and it was a heart coherence, so it may have not have been so reasoning mind. It might have not been in front of your face, and people are like, damn. So we're growing into our cymatic. Woo, thank you for the time and space continuum where we can see the growth of ourselves come back online. I am grateful tonight. Of course, I'm hungry for more, but I am grateful as a bitch. Ah, shit, let's run this back a little bit. Yes, thank you. Stella, ace of cups. You've been holding a certain standard, a temperature. It's that 44 Star Commander call with the purpose, cosmic range of bang. About to go, baby. Major, gone in the vibe. I was born in a major. Death to the critics, gone to the later. Tonight I'm changing it up, changing the scene. Rose, red rose, crystalline, butterfly, unicorn, universe, and us, beloved angelic beings. Wake up from this dream. Pop should have felt, don't care anymore. Oversold, overrated, and I know you know what I mean. Damn, I'm here now. Vengeance of love, V54, here I come, ancestors banging on the drum, brave for love, so I go bang, bang, and turn it off, no, never chill, let's be for real, I in us, fracture out, self-multiplied, love can't be quantified, now local parts, something greater, stand up, mighty lyric, I feel like I'm flying, so retrieval, and now my soul is shining, mighty lyric, I feel like I'm flying. Come on now, I say if I could do it, you could do it too. Come on. My old soul is shining. Yeah, when I'm with you. Come on, Stella. Ace of Cups. Overflowing my way. Come on, Shakira. You have all power. You can literally do anything. Absolute pure love. Absolute love is not about your feelings, because absolute love is non-local, because sometimes your feelings can be in the way of what is absolute. And at some point you do need to fashion and temper yourself into a universal fucking being, so you don't have to have any type of dilemma or any issues. You can fashion yourself, beat yourself, and fucking mold yourself into the being that is required for this new threshold, this new harmonics that a lot of us been tearing in. This ain't a little thing.
There's nothing little about what we do. There's nothing little about what I do. I'm going to tell you straight up. And they try so hard to make it inverted. You know, the gathering of the saints, sentient beings who didn't destroy their spirit, but they raised it up. They raised up their spirit. They raised up the serpent. They raised up the spiral. They raised up their vibration. These are not little things. To limp dick, carnal, dead ass beings, those are little. That's right. You're kind of a big deal. So, without further ado, I want to begin this message. This is a collective extraction. Yep, collective extraction. We got a new moon in the Equinox threshold transmission. This is a raw ass signal breakdown. Full spectrum integration. Zero identity. Okay, a lot of us been carrying this for a while. This is a royal activation to the planetary collective greeting. Star magisterials and planetary stewards and beautiful oceanic guides that are fully stepping into their power. Beloved planetary stewards, oceanic guides and star commanders, please pause, breathe. Look around in this moment. In this cosmic intensifying times, this is not a polite hello. This is not a courteous nod. This is a call to ascend, a call to fully show up and be a reminder that the universe has been screaming your name. And it's about damn time, too, that you answered. You are the culmination of millennia of evolutions, of millennia, that's a nice word, of frequencies and cosmic data that has been streaming through your veins of the earth and the pulse of the sun, your body, your mind, and your somatic field. That sounds like a whole Merkaba. They are not here to participate. They are here to dominate, to integrate, and to ignite. And if you've ever questioned your power before, chuckle at the doubt. It is adorable. Okay? No more limp dick energy anything over here. Those days are gone. This is for the big steppers. And you know what? Let's play the big stepper anthem.
Forty heads, so bitches on the floor.
Yeah, you that big stepper. Come on. You better have your Omega bodysuit ready, ironed out, ready to bust the move, hey. This is a big stepper anthem. Get that body. That body. Shake, getting loose, I'm getting hard. Waving goodbye. Oh my, cherry on high. Up to the sky, getting high. Allow yourself to fade into the disillusionment of the ocean. Allow yourself to be baptized anew by the Omega currents that are surrounding you. You see, these can be words, right? Or these can be the living words. The difference is what you embody. What you embody, what you receive. Open yourself up to receive tonight. And put your headphones on. We're getting litty. Rave for love, you heard? And drop some cosmic intel on that ass. So get your water, get right, let's get it.
So bitches on the phone.
Feel it rising. Move the your frequency up high and the bass down low. Yes, I'm feeling so good. Got that divine glow. Go. Oh, stop. Son of a biscuit. Oh, we just getting started. I have a whole ass collective message, and I was gonna be like all-star commander, but the music started bumping, and I talked about getting into the Omega field, the beauty and the disillusionment. 10 at a time. We just went through a portal. How y'all doing? How long y'all been here? I just got here. Can I get a sip of moon juice, please? Son of a bitch, those other densities are like, it's not even that it's dense, they're mirrors. They're mirrors. Hi, lindo. I think we need one more song. One more song to get the mood right. Divining, welcome, beloved. Tiffany, thank you for the follow. 9 rounds. That's you. Yeah, this time we're going all the way, family. We got them all. I don't even watch Pokemon. And I'm not hating on it, I'm just saying we collected the fragments. Temperamented, pink flaming, soft, you done with things, so come here and listen. Higher heart, break the codes, reaching through the screen. It's not separate, okay, holographic, multi-dimensional, angelic beat. Time is up, wake up from this dream. You know it's no joke, but let you slide with me. Like, oh my god, I'm on the wave feels so good. Do the fence and make the bottom out of the road. So star majesty, level up, upgrades. Misunderstood, still the trailblazers and finding ways. You're way too high to find to let go, still you flow high, electromagnetic, conductive, plasma wave after wave for love, tectonic plate shakes, somatic sound shape, new birth activates. Winter soldier, it was cold, still I go. Will get through the guards, will my will never fall. Had to be secure, sovereign, planetary structure to myself, not ego, but damn yourself. The spirituality, rainbow, mystical unicorn, how exciting. The soul is not local will, high planetary form, self-esteem, temperamented, pink flaming, soft, you don't know if you think so. This is all higher heart, break the codes, reaching through the screen. It's not separate, okay, holographic, multi-dimensional, angelic being. Time is up, wake up from the stream. You know it's no joke, but let you slide with me. Like, oh my god, I'm on the wave feels so good. Do the fence and make the bottom out of the road. So star majesty, level up, upgrade. Still royalty, still the trailblazing, finding ways. You're way too high to go. Find to let go, still you flow high, electromagnetic, conductive, plasma wave after wave for love, tectonic plate shakes, somatic sound shape, new birth activates. Ooh, lost in the indigo wave. Yo, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. That song was called Lost in the Indigo Wave. Yeah. Wanted to serenade the waters. I want to pause, breathe, look around, and the beauty. So much beauty. So much beauty, so much wisdom, so much grace in this room. Damn, how you put all that goodness in that hat? Damn. You are the culmination of millennia of evolution and frequencies and cosmic data. Period. Okay, now it's not time to get caught up on stupid. Don't get caught up on nothing. No type of atomic, no type of dense ass anything. You are no thing. You are non-local. Don't grab it. Let it go. Let it delusionment into nothing. Okay? There, I said it. Ooh, congratulations, your system is rewiring into unstoppable motherfucker. The currents of the new earth are surging. They're surging. They're asking for clarity and presence. That's where the new power is at. The old power was hierarchy. They had us when we were bipolar, alpha versus beta, most high, most low, going on a soul journey. No, those days are over, bitch. Now, new power innately is the clarity when people around you all of a sudden fucking peace of mind. Like, damn, what was I tripping? That you can't buy that at Walmart. So let's throw that out the window. The new power is not that. It's resonance, alignment, clarity, presence, Terra Nova into Gaia, bringing that actually to Earth. Not escaping, not running, not blaming, not woe is me, but on your shit, running it, circulating it. I had someone comment on my post again saying, I am love and that's enough. I'm like, bitch, get out my face, because love needs hands, love needs feet, love needs those that are in between. You sound like you bypassing as a motherfucker. So these currents of the new earth are surging, and they're asking for clarity and presence. That's what you are. You are a planetary steward, an oceanic guide, god, goddess, whatever tickles your pickle to get your soul activated. And you know what? Little humor on that ass. While we're riding, this is your moment to stop playing small. Not tomorrow, not later, but now. Okay, so quantum technician is your resonant, dictates the planetary alignment, and it is fully activating. You're not small. You are the wave. Now surf it. And it's innately. Some of you, it could just been walking up into this space. It's not so complex. Literally letting go. It's not so much of going getter. It's actually a matter of letting go. Surrendering to the tides. So before I start this next section, which would be the cosmic timing and the planetary conditions, the solar activity that's been happening, if you even care. If you've been paying attention to the solar flares, probably not, right? If you've been paying attention to the Earth's resonance, probably not. Okay? Threshold compression. You know what? I sound like a dick, but it is what it is, because there's only elite class that know this type of intelligence and that are eager to helping humanitarians, and those are rising. Those are the young elders. So I like my tone. Obviously, I could do better, but the truth is, we are those that come. You haven't stopped time jumping, so I'm not going to talk to you as such. You haven't stopped growing. You haven't stopped evolving. You haven't stopped going and living and doing better, being conscientious. That's not a little thing. That's a thing of the gods, okay? And I appreciate that. But before we get into this, I want to play another song. A whole new world, baby. Yeah, a whole new world. Whole new you. That's usually how it works. Let's go. The only way you can get into a new realm, a new world, is through the womb. And it demands a rebirth. And you, Osiris, Ptah, you have done it all.
I'm running through the stars, yeah, I'm feeling the flight. The colors in my chest in the universe so bright. Every step I take, yeah, and I'm leaving the night. New horizon calling, lift me to a new height. Cause I'm floating through dimensions, skies to bend. Every damn dream I touch, fear transcend. Gravity can't hold me, my energy won't end. A whole new world open, cosmic vibes I send. Lightning shining down, painting the path in my mind. Angels humming the chords, leaving the darkness behind. Every heartbeat is sync, every node, the line. Trap beats magic, now my world is combined. I can show you a whole new world shining bright. Let you dream and flow, take my hand, we can fly tonight. A whole new world, a whole new life. Every sight, every sound, it is alive. Through the clouds, together we rise. And I can show you that whole new world, I swear to God. Listen, these stars collide, skylines, they glimmer, stepping past the haze. The cosmic rainbow blends in all the ways. And every fear I ever had now begins to fade. Wisdom, Sophia, rising melody begin to play. You're caught in the days, psychedelic vision, energy, surreal track. Bass is thumping, I can feel it in my heart, it heals. Cosmic rainbows, they blend in all ways. And all begins to fade. Rising like the melody, rising family. I can show you a world.
Yes, come on.
Yeah, I'm running through the stars, yeah, I'm feeling the fight.
Come on.
It's in my chest and the universe so bright.
Rise up.
And I'm leaving the night.
Yes, you are connected to the fucking terrain. You're connected to the grid. When you rise, it all rises.
Gravity can't hold me, my energy won't end. A whole new world, cosmic vibes I send. Lightning shining, painting the path in my mind. Angels humming the chords, leaving the darkness behind. Every heartbeat is sync, every node, the line. Trap beats magic, now my world is combined. I can show you a whole new world. Let you dream of flow, take my hand, we can fly tonight. A whole new world, a whole new life. Every sight, every sound, it is alive. Through the clouds, together we rise. And I can show you that whole new world, I swear to God. Listen, these stars collide, skylines, they glimmer, stepping past the haze. The cosmic rainbow blends in all the ways. And every fear I ever had now begins to fade.
Guys, towards the end of the live, at the end, I'll play a song that I just got out the studio. I just got out the booth. Literally just got out the booth, came here. Let's go. My family, show you. Yes.
I knew ya.
So this next section I want to get into, family, is the cosmic timing and the planetary conditions. You know, the core data that I wanted to extract from this section was the solar activity that's today, and probably for the last week we've had multiple on a regular C-class flares. Schumann resonance been spiking. It's increasing. Okay, the Earth's activations, these are signs. Okay, these are not like, I don't know what you think, church or nothing, but this is like literal signs for your consciousness, science, divine science to be in fact. This is good to know. Good to know yourself, good to know the body, the terrain. We got solar flares, higher codes, ascension portals, and compressed breakthrough that we're going through. What is this meaning in a clean translation? External systems like the sun and earth's field are highly active and they are highly synchronized. Energetic pressure is building up towards a reset point. We are coming upon the equinox, family. The 0 point. We're coming right up. We were riding out thick in the underworld. We were riding out big, bad, and bougie in the underworld. I don't know about you guys, but we were riding thick. I know I was. Damn. We took over. Overlords. We took over. And that's way better than being under, I promise you. And we did it with grace, with wisdom, Sophia. We did it right. Damn, we're living in such an upside down demonic world. It make you feel guilty for saying the truth and standing in your powers. If I did something to you, as if you're biofractal, we ain't separate. It's either this resonates or there's a humongous or. The other or is leave. We don't want you here. I don't want you here. Being part of a body, but not really. That's weird. This is the disillusionment. You're supposed to be gone. Why are you still fucking here? Period. Anyways, to my family, this is functional insight. Solar input is an internal signal. Okay, so when the earth is processing, just like you're processing the field, the human system, which is the receiver and the translator. Translating. What are you translating? You're translating non-local shit, dude, into form, dude. To my quantum technicians, these incoming solar plasma activities plus the resonance spikes indicate a system-wide compression in its phase that is approaching the 0 point reset prior to the equinox ignition. Ignition. You got a spark, right? You got a heart, right? Oh, guess what's igniting? Yeah. And this time it's running on your cymatic on an oversoul circuitry. We are rising from the sub-earth of a new terrain, 1022 on the time. And I don't know what to tell you. We're emerging, and some of us, I'm going to say me, I don't know no chill. I'm over it. And you can hear it in my tone. You can hear it in my cymatic. I'm fucking over it. And now we're building on that. Whatever tone that is makes people uncomfortable, I know. Because it wields great light and darkness. It's androgynous. It's harmonic. I'm here because of a fucking purpose. Not your fucking feelings and to play with your balls. There's other angels out there that will do that. I'm not one of them. I'm here with a purpose and a fucking will. Damn. So whatever that energy is that I just conjured up and made the whole sound field feel like, what the fuck? Whatever that is, that's how I'm writing. That's me. That's my cymatic. It's my tone, my attunement. And I had to work hard for that. Yo, thank you for the 50 roses, Dreamwalker. Listen, so energy is building up everywhere right now. Like pressure before a major breakthrough. So this next section, I don't know if I should do some music real quick or just go right into it, but this next section dealing with the Piscean new moon and its function. Okay, obviously, you know, moon is, you know, release, but this is the final, the completion. Over Red Rover. It's not over to clones. It's over for well, it's been over for clones, but it's over in our original calendar. According to the real seasons, the real outside, what's going on in nature. This is the last moon. But not to the clones. So that was like back in whatever, January. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, this is a completion. This is an emotional clearing before initiation. Okay, so the core data that I want to extract from this section is the final sign of the zodiac is in a completion phase. I told this, I'm not even going to do that. I was going to get on someone's ass. I don't know what to tell you if you're sitting around with nothing and you got a thumb up your ass. What completion? What you been doing? I can't do that. I might as well. I should have done it. But that's what I mean. The theme this whole month is about surrendering. It was about healing. It was about emotional release. It was definitely about reflection. Some of you move through it different than others. Some of you are on a planetary level. Some of you, it's not good nor bad, but being able to self-diagnose, look at yourself and be like, okay, yeah, son, no more fighting the fucking current. Be aware of the current and breathe your way through it so you can have hyperspeed, non-local intelligence moving through that ass. And you should be able to discern when you're like, and when you're floating. And I know you're good because the fact that you could sit in this room this long with this temperament that I have, and you're sitting here and you're like, keep going, I'm ready. That shows the fucking temperament in your mind, your body, and your soul. That makes a spaceship. That shows me how galactic you are. Okay, so I know you're capable. And all this surrendering, healing, and releasing shit, it acted as closing a chapter of an entire cycle. You can hear it in my sound. Those that know me, you can feel it. Even with you can feel that people were being disillusioned, man. You're being pulled and extracted from one realm, one world, one womb, one ecosystem to another. Okay, so you're closing an entire chapter. Pause. This is a pause before the Aries initiation. Not everybody's coming with you, and that is so fucking okay, because if you love them, you're gonna fucking keep going. Keep being you. That's if you love them, though. If you like soap operas and dramas and bullshit, then fucking go in circles. Because real love is devotion. Real love is discipline, not just chatting it on the fucking comments. Okay? It's actually having, your heart needs hands, your heart needs structure, your heart needs all these things, and we got to circulate this energy. And a lot of us had to tarry into this. No, I'm not too much. I'm right on point. Okay? We are, this was described before the Aries initiation was a cosmic exhale before the inhale. That created a quiet threshold. Oh, people can feel it. Quiet, like subtle, like the subtle bodies. Yeah, they could feel it, dude. You could feel it. We could feel it. Everyone can feel it. It's innate. Don't let my confidence disturb you. Don't let my aggression for this disturb you. Otherwise, fucking leave. For real. We are closing a chapter of an entire cycle. Some of us 20-something years, dude. And I refuse. Yeah. Rebel with the cause. Listen, that's why your intuition has been increased. Your dreams have been increased. Your sensitivity increased. Your need for solitude, guess what? It increased. This is not a building phase. This is a clearing and emptying phase. Trust me, I'm a builder, Ptah, Jupiter. I love building, and I'm telling you, if you really love the art, I do this. We build worlds. And if you really appreciate it, you're going to know the function. Confirmation from the train in the back. These are functional insights that you are not meant to push during this time, but decide aggressively and act prematurely. You are meant to release, to process, and soften. Welcome, Nina. Gang, gang. Listen, quantum technicians. Piscean, illumination functions as a full cycle closure node. And you can feel that shit. That is clearing the residue emotionally and energetically data prior to Aries initiational sequence. Okay? Again, it's all about hygiene maintenance. A lot of us been walking the middle path. You know? And there's no good. Ultimately, we all are. But some of you guys are playing ping pong. Bang, 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 bang. But I tell you what, every ping and every pong, you're coming back with wisdom, Sophia. So it's not even like, you see how that works? It's not even like that. That's some dumbass shit they get caught up on. We all gonna get to the same place, which is wholesome, which is oneness. Son of a bitch. See how we're getting mature, family? See how we're growing up? Oh, this is adorable. This is the moment to let the fuck go and not to push. Yeah, you're gonna push and realize I'm fucking shit up. It's gonna come out pristine, but it's gonna take you a whole week. What would literally took you 30 seconds. If you can't tell by that non-local intelligence that you're a part of, that cymatic intelligence that you're a part of by now, you're gonna need a detox on your whole life and just sit your ass down, butt ass naked, because there is a flow. There is a flow. You have a pulse, you have a cymatic, you have an echo, you have a soul throb, dong. Echo, echo. You came in like a sound wave. You have your own signal. Ooh, you do. You do. I don't care how you feel. I know I'm extra. I know what I represent. I know what I carry. I know. But if I love you, regardless if you hate me, I still gotta stay true. Yo, I want to play the song called Sophia Revives. Sophia Revived. Yeah, we getting it tonight, family. Come on, this is a collective extraction.
Grew up in the world, killed to be killed. Now life is what the living need to heal. Perseverance to me is similar. None push the pain, shame, guilt, that's a kid. Now I wake up, I'm over it. Higher space, feel it elevate. Up out of here, go to I over, so gone for a minute. Now I'm back, now mighty lyric. What's the fear? We on the crowd, that sounds cool, but no, don't have hate in my heart. Damn, I got these scars. Fear, wisdom, frequency, let goes inside of me. They hard, crawling through the dark. Had to develop a guide, so stay here.
I choose to live.
Singing the new, who loved you, look you in your eye. There was no one there. Damn, it hit me so hard. Mirror, heal, and child, elevate the blood. Yeah, portals activate, time and space with the soldier, rocketeer off with the divine. Just had no ear. I was fighting to live.
Think about it. Some of us were just fighting to live.
Any child had to live.
We weren't even present.
Grew up in the world, killed to be killed. Now our life is with the living.
That's why I look at people with peace and love and I'm like, wow. I'm about to cry just thinking about it.
I'm over it, higher space, feel it elevate. I'm out of here, go to I over, so gone for a minute. Now I'm back, now mighty lyric. What's the fear? We on the crowd, that sounds cool, but no, don't have hate in my heart. Damn, I got these scars. Fear, wisdom, frequency, let goes inside of me. They hard, crawling through the dark. Had to develop a die. Just gonna sit here and cry. Nah, that was last year, singing the new. Who loved you, look you in your eye. And there was no one there. Damn, it hit me so hard. Mirror, heal, and child, elevate the part. Air portals activate, time and space with the soldier, rocketeer off with the divine.
You ever told someone you loved them, you looked them in their eyes and nobody was there? That's crazy. I choose to live. So this next section I want to get into is a 0-point field and a reset mechanism. Okay, mechanics, mechanism. The stillness, that erasure, assurance, and what is it called? Infinite potential that we been in all month. The core data extracted from that is movement towards 0 point, the still center, and it can be described as blankness, disconnection, emptiness, not lost. A reset is compared to clearing out the cache, and is wiping the previous cycle data. Welcome, D. Lee, and thank you for the love, Nina. Thank you for the love, Emerald. Yeah, we here. So what is the meaning of this? It's the system is entering a low activity state, but high potential state. Low activity, but high potential. Listen, you're going to try so hard and realize you're really fucking it up. We are late in the month 12. Look at this, 13 people in here. Listen, I'm telling you right now. You better be aware. A lot of you already are. So what is the functional insight? The functional insight is identity is loosening right now. You're realizing I'm not bugging the fuck out right now. I can't. It's too delusional. I'm not going to give my whole thing over to you be getting pissed off. It should be weird because it's instantaneously reflecting you. Instant. Son of a bitch. So your identity is loosening. You're giving more leeway. Like, okay, I better chill. I better chill. Swear to God. And that is intentional. You know, direction is not lost. Right now, it's all temporary. This is the pre-creation silence. The pre-nut. So my quantum technician 0 point phase represents baseline energetic null state, enabling a full system recalibration and a new timeline potential potentially for the generation to come. So, simple terms, you might feel empty, but it's that because everything is resetting on that ass. Okay? Next section is the human system response. Okay? Physical, emotional, and neurological recalibration. The core data we extracted into this new cycle. Symptoms reported, to me at least, was fatigue. Some people were saying vivid dreams, emotional surfacing, time distortions, body sensitivity, inner heat, and inflammation. Nervous system has been fluctuating like a mug. The cause is many things. Solar Earth frequency changes impacting, the weather manipulation, the psychological operations, the informational overload, and just the fucking bullshit in general. Okay, so your bioelectrical field, your nervous system, and your emotional field are all doing their thing, but you stayed in your cymatic while your body is literally recalibrating. It was adjusting to a new frequency. To my quantum technicians, the bioelectric system is undergoing frequency. It is recalibrating due to the external solar magnetic sphere that is literally fluctuating as we speak. Simple terms, your body feels weird because it's adjusting to new ass energico. Okay? Now, before we get into the fifth section, I do want to play a song. It's called Crash Out. Mama Rose said all the above with the symptoms. Abel gave up a 6 throw up face. You know, there's a lot. You know, it's a multitude of things that your body holds information. It holds pain. It holds energy. Some of you hold spaces for people. You hold other people's shit. You know, it's a vast motherfucking thing. So it can refract in so many ways, but you still adjust it. You're getting back to your center, to your cymatic, and you're running it the fuck up. That's what we're doing. Period. On God, anchored in truth and headed to destiny. Infinite flames. I've been the fabric shifting, breaking the chains. Ain't no playing. I am the game. Terrain, quantum alignment. So break the frame, flip every limit, no ceiling. Of course you're extra, son of a bitch. You're gonna need more material. A lot of you fucking no longer cherubims. You setting the bar, setting the pace, and you're doing it well. You're not like timid, you're confident. I'm not just saying confident in like things outside of you. I'm talking about you're confident in you. You're confident in your art, your expression, your beauty, your ass, your face. Ooh, that confidence comes with the knowing, a love, like damn. Source now my path loud, hear me roar, mighty lyric. Got the pocket full of sunshine, got the love and I know that it's all mine. Do you want me? You're never gonna break me. Sticks and stones to shape me. Oh, crossing in, crash out, crash out. Tap and elevate my soul, go on. No one. With the soldier from the depths of the ocean. Came from the bottom, had to regroup. Come on. Go blast off while false realities crash out. Upgrade the celestial level, abilities are maxed out. Higher, yes. Kept in the blackout. I'm tuned to the source, now my path loud. Hear me roar, mighty, nearing the chorus through infinite flames. I've been the fabric shifting and breaking the chain. Ain't no playing, I am the Come on, that's a whole fact, though. That's a whole fact, though. So, this next section I want to get into is the accountability in the reflection loop. This is very real. The cause and effect of the internal alignment and reality feedback in real time. You know, the core data that we extracted this month was the accountability that has increased by reflection. Like, whoa. Maybe I shouldn't have rushed it. Maybe I should have just breathed real quick and calmed the fuck down. Because the flow is a real thing. The oceanic waves, the omega field. Yeah, a lot of reflection through situations, through your emotions. This is a higher intelligence. Through the outcomes of things. Yeah, so the key themes that we extracted when it came to reality feedback were karma. What is going on right now? Karma. Self-responsibility. And the consequences. What is the meaning we took extracted from this was the eternal reality mirrors the system itself. Did you hear me? Because if you didn't get that, you're probably like a woe is me limp dick motherfucker. Okay? Who needs to go on a soul retrieval. This we had to learn, at least for me, I had a deep, and I'm doing good too. It was doing good, and all of a sudden it just got this month smacked the fuck out of me, dude. It really did. In the best way, brought me right back to, I don't even know, just what shows up is your internal state and reflected back. Okay, so functional insight it's not punishment. Get that out your head. It's not a punishment, it is calibration. Okay? By now you could pick up when the tempo was moving too fast, too slow, disturbance, like, yo, leave me alone. When you're in that, I'm being bothered. A lot of us primordial beings, instead of, we had to breathe, Corey, breathe. Walk your ass to the park. You think it's a joke, it's not. People, I don't know what people think primordial energy is. Primordial energy is raw, undiluted. You know what the word undiluted, pure ass energy means? It's chaos that we had to devote and discipline and shape to bend and craft this tone, atonement, and to give this sound, this tone. Anyways, moving on. I get a little too excited. Feedback loops are intensifying to reinforce alignment between the internal states and the external projection field. Okay? Life is showing you what needs to change. Okay? This next section I want to get into is the intuition versus distortion, kind of what I touched on, and that is your discernment has sky the fuck rocketed. Okay, you have signal ass clarity for real. Okay, you have source alignment, and the core data that we have extracted this month, and you can agree, is the increased intuitive ability that you have without even trying. Warning about things like false signals picking up, ding 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 ding, signal distorted perception off the charts. I don't just say this is an external interference. And the key distinction, ready? Your true guidance equals neutral, non-invasive. False guidance equals intrusive, manipulative. Okay, and you're able to see both, meaning not all guidance is accurate. Discernment was required and you did good. Fractional or functional insight, alignment equals internal clarity, and you know that. Higher fonts, son of a bitch. Bare minimum, brush your teeth and wash your ass and go to the park. That will save your life. Do that daily. It's so practical. It's so easy. Do it. Son of a biscuit. Okay? To my star commanders, to my quantum technicians, the signal discernment requires an intuitive bandwidth, and it's been increasing. And boom. Interference patterns emerged. So simple terms, not every feeling or message is real. Learn to tell the difference. Listen. Don't marry to people's stories, to people's people, places, and things. You give it life, you attach to it. You make it real. You are the living. You bring stories to life through you. That's how fucking powerful your imagination is. I'm not going to sit here and fight you for you. You need to know this. You need to step into your new earth framework, okay? This is your internal creation that you've been working on. Timeline has been splitting and parallel development has been going. The core data extraction from this new section we're in, which is the new earth framework, the core data we extracted is a new earth already exists. Yes. What is it built through? It's been built through internal states. It's been built through your perception. It's been built through your alignment by simultaneous timelines, old systems, and new systems. What is the meaning of this? Reality is not singular anymore. Your experiences depend on frequency, focus, and alignment. And the fact that you guys are able to sit in this room and not lose your whole fucking cymatic and your short ass attention span, I'm trying to tell you that means more than what you think. Okay? It means a lot more than what you're fucking thinking. Okay? As an alchemist, as a teacher, as a lover, as a humanitarian, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Listen, and you should too. You know reality, you're experiencing it through the frequency. Like, damn. Before people speak, before anything, you more focused and you're more worried about alignment and what's not. Okay? Don't gotta be a whole spiritual woo-wah. We're talking about alignment. So my quantum technician, the parallel timeline structures are active, and they're active with the experimental reality determined by the what? Individual's frequency alignment. I'm learning this the hardest way, and it's not even that I'm such a bad person. I'm a good ass person. I'm just letting you know, like, if you're doing music, if you're working on a project, you're gonna know in real time, put that shit down right now, or you're gonna be done before you take your next breath. Okay, so determined by your own individual frequency will determine the structure that you're in. So different people are living in totally different fucking realities right now. Okay, and you, my friend, got the golden Midas touch. Okay, you can feel that shit. It's here. It's healing. You know, I got people in this room, they're listening with reason. I got people in this room that's listening from a heart coherence. And I got people who are just absolutely zero right now. You know, there's no good or bad or any of it, but they're all in different ass realities, different worlds. You know, I got people in here waiting to feel, waiting for intelligence, waiting for intellect. You know, I got people that just hearing my voice can bring a calm stillness to their heart. So these are literally different worlds. And we got 22K likes in here. That's crazy. Crazy. You know, it's not a personalized situation where I just said that's universal truth. Okay? So the next section I want to get into is the Equinox threshold function. Thank God for thresholds. You want to know why I've been saying that lately? Because you ever seen those movies with the witches and they can't get past the threshold? It doesn't have to be a witch. I'm not a witch bully. Fuck all that. I think that I love everybody. Like, literally. But my thing is this. That concept. Thank God for a threshold. Thank God for getting through the waters, through the womb. Thank God for standards. Thank God for temperament. Thank God. Thank God for the whole process. A lot of you should be thankful because you know what? You're locked in. You're sealed, beloved. You have purified yourself. You are good. You are sanctified. You are innately royal. And you got a threshold. And here's the thing. People, places, and things can't come across your threshold unless you literally cross the threshold. So I have a spirit of appreciation for this Equinox threshold because this Equinox threshold functions as balance point in a reset transition into action. Oh, you guys ain't seen shit yet. Oh, you ain't. I mean this on God. I've been in the mud. A lot of us are emerging from a new terrain, the underworld. This is our first time on a new cycle, motherfucker. And we ain't moving the same. Okay, that's all I can say about that. The core data that we extracted from this Equinox is balance, light and dark. Yeah, you can feel it in here. You can feel it, the temperament. That's why I look at you guys and I'm impressed because the temperament you got to have to be in a room and listen to a guy like me. Son of a bitch. You guys are some solid ass people because I'm slinging fucking lightning and plasma and we're Clash of Titans up in here. We're sharpening each other, building each other up on our highest. And we have learned to integrate this light and darkness. You know how important that is, bro? Because it ain't just light and darkness, dude. Your head and body, they married. Any polarity is becoming a whole. All fractions. Yes, you can whoop someone's ass, but you also can save a whole fucking civilization at the same damn time. You carry that. You can't help this. This ain't about my feelings or your persona, none of that. You carry this. You carry a reset on that ass. You carry like, bro, stand up. You're not drowning. That's a puddle. Are you kidding me? Young Neptune in this bitch. Are you kidding me? You fucking be split in the veils of consciousness on people. You don't even try. You're just in an exalted position of peace, love, acceptance. And if you're like me, you've been radical about the things you love. You've been marrying it, loving it. And that's what your universe needed. That's what you needed. A lot of reflection. begins to become action. Acceleration begins after crossing. Listen, not everybody has hands, legs, and feet, let alone a heart, dude. They're not developed. Not everyone's crazy like you, dude. Not everyone wakes up and is like, I'm ready to create something new. Bro, I hate to break it to ya. This is why you hear a little frustration in my voice. Because some of us didn't have the choice to go half-ass. Some of us, it was life or death. So we dumped all the way in, and because of that, we time jumped so fucking far. That's neither here nor there. Keep fucking moving, Corey. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of the equinox threshold, and what is it functioning as a balance point, reset, transition into action? This is the hinge point. Everything is shifting after this. Period. You're going to remember this conversation. I'm telling you. Everything is shifting after this. I fucking promise you, bro. It's called divine timing. Not Corey's timing, divine timing. Equinox is acting as a harmonic balance node. The equinox is acting as a harmonic balance node. Oh my God. I tried to tell you, some of us were in the underworld right now. That's what the under the equinox is all the fuck about. And you've been rocking it out as if it was fucking summer. You've been so in your cymatic, you've been like a CEO of your own cymatic. You've been running it up, self-sustaining systems. You've been feeding the plants, feeding your environment. You've been on your shit, almost delusional. Like, you really trust in some non-local intelligence right now. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then as we're getting close to the end of this, it's being revealed like, wow, the disillusionments and the disconnection from an old world, a new world. And you're doing it very well. And I'm not saying this for feelings. That shit's corny. I'm telling you straight up. This equinox for us oceanic stewards and our planetary stewards, this is a harmonic balance node. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Because we have an omega body that we've been in and we've been revering it. Vroom, vroom, vroom. But there was been a governor over our wheels. Vroom, vroom. They're like, nah, you can't go yet, bro. We got some cleansing. We're clearing and purging the system. Calm the fuck down, bro. I know you just activated your omega body and you're ready to blow shit up. Literally, calm the fuck down. And see, time is not what you think it is. This month could have been a fucking year or could have been a trillion of years. I know it's hard to believe, right? But listen to me. Time is not what you think it is. For some of us, we're finishing all cycles of all cycles. So the purge could have been whatever relative to you, but yeah, so we're like ready at the gate like a bunch of horses about to take off, and everything is about to speed up after this, okay? Now that your emotional and your mental has been cleansed and you're fully ready to go, letting go of any type of bullshit pattern recognition, and you have cleared any dookie residue, the core data that we have extracted. So in this section 9 that I just ran through, the emotional mental cleanse that it could have been 8 to 12 years. It could have been 8, it could have been 20 years. I'm really trying to tell you. Time is the distance between two spaces. You're an eternal being. So the core data that we have extracted, it was the old patterns are resurfacing, not to beat you up, but for the purge. Emotional loops have been repeating and karmic cycles have closed and no more. To my quantum technicians, residue patterns are surfacing and it enables the final clearance before the new cycle is installed. Old stuff may come up, but let it go. Let it go. A lot of you are oversouls. I don't even want to get y'all. You're not even there anymore. A lot of you guys have been in higher alchemy. You've been in higher arts. You've been in higher expressions. You've been more developed. You've been on your ship, but I'm still gonna say it. So this next section 10 is integrity and alignment field. Integrity and alignment field. Thought, action, energetic congruence. The core data that we have extracted. Okay, your integrity has been emphasized like a motherfucker. Okay, your thoughts, your actions, your intentions, any type of misalignment, it will equal exposure quickly. This is what I was trying to tell you earlier. It made me want to do a puzzle real quick. I'm sorry, guys. So it tells me I'm at an hour mark. That's cool. Listen, so Any misalignment will expose quickly. A lot of us are seeing that. Like, we're trying to be in the flow, and you're gonna know your gauge. That's a gauge. Like, we're learning this higher technology because your body is really the only technology. It's the only intelligence. Everything outside of you and your body that you got from your mama is artificial. So you cannot stand anything fake at this time. Any type of fake ass alignment or bypassing truth, you will fucking go nova on that ass. Levith B. She said, yeah, I feel I need to learn to surrender. Ashe, you do. That's like, what is that? That's like zero. That's like base. We all need to learn to do that with every breath. So it's not even like a personal thing. Like, don't take it personal. It's not like, yeah, don't do that. That's dumb. Okay. All of us need to get into this new pattern and just a way of living. So quantum technician, the field coherence now requires your full alignment, and you're going to notice that between cognitive, emotional, and behavioral outputs, you have to be real. Everything fake gets exposed extremely fast. Okay, stillness as strategy, and this wasn't easy for me, but a lot of us had to tarry into stillness. Don't mistake movement with fucking progress. Use your stillness as strategy. Be aware, because from stillness everything comes. Softness, slowing down, non-force movement. So the core data that we have extracted was encouragement to slow down, encouragement to reduce your input, encouragement to simplify, encouragement to take small actions for the big force. Meaning, power is in the subtle. Power is in the consistency. To my quantum technicians, low resistance, all these low resistance states, they're optimizing integration and increase system stability during this transitional phase. Simple terms, go slower. It actually works better right now. And I've learned that the hard way. Okay? Spending hours on something when it was like, oh, my dumb ass was bro, it's embarrassing. Listen, before we start the next section, I want to play some music. Let's play Flow Go Boom. Yes, this song is called Flow Go Boom, baby. Come on, we getting lit.
The flow that make me wanna go boom, boom, yeah. Getting late, you know I'm love.
We're at 33K, 32K. Come on, 3, 2, 1.
Think I found it, yeah.
Cheers, baby.
Make me wanna go boom, boom, yeah.
I need some water. Party.
If you ain't living right, listen, demon, you ain't getting no honey. I'm staying up all night, thinking about you. Shit is so funny. Gotta stay focused on my craft. I wanna go back, just wanna evolve. Should've seen what I saw. Yeah, sick of living in my lower self. Had to evolve, yeah. Death is the critics, chosen a few on the call, yeah. Venus and Jupiter and Leo, feeling like a star. Came from the bottom and now I'm at the top, yeah. About the ball, think I found it, yeah. The flow that make me wanna go, yeah. Getting late, you know I'm in love morning. Tonight, think I found it, yeah. The flow that make me wanna go, yeah. Getting late, you know I'm in love morning. Tonight. Hey guys, 44. Come to party, love, planet, mansion, healing flow, love to love, deep dive, let's go. Come on, the pain, come down inside, tell the truth, no more hide the lies, I reflect the source, come here, yeah. Look me in my eyes, feel the love is my soul, damn the rise, it's just that, the ocean tides, when the child is to do what I love to do, rose tatted up, high yourself, come red, turn to blue, going off, hot mermaid, yeah, who knew, I think I found the song that made me go boom boom, letting go, this is all you have to do, yeah. Think I found it, yeah. The flow that make me wanna go, yeah. Get late, I know I'm in love, tonight, yeah. think I found it, yeah. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. The flow that make me wanna go, boom, boom, yeah. Getting late, I know I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love tonight, in the body. Think I found it, yeah. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. The flow that make me wanna go,
wanna go.
getting late, I know I'm in love, I'm in love tonight.
Collective extraction, new moon, Equinox thresholds transmission. We're doing all right, family. I just remember to tell you guys the sections that I'm talking on are on the screen. No. Yo, thank you for the what's those called? Thank you, Abel, for the finger hearts. Stay showing me love. Low, 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 low. Do you guys remember where we left off? Let's talk about your body is the field. I've been talking about this for a while, and they wanted you separate. They wanted your way as bioaffected. Oh, he said letting go, or meditating said letting go. Maybe it was letting go. Letting go. Let's go. Come on. So I want to talk about your body as the field. We'll see. Your nervous system, your emotional field, and your physical sensitivity. Your body isn't just... Yo, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the heart me. Listen, the nervous system, your emotional field, and your physical sensitivity, your body isn't just along for the ride. It is the ride. So when fatigue, when sensitivity, when emotional surges, weird sleep, that's not random. I haven't had any... my sleep's been crazy, guys. The system is integrating, and everything like a cosmic hard drive is upgrading while you nap. Ain't that the truth? My love with your body. Wow. Boom, I just found it. Let's go. Initiation and threshold crossings, and it happens to be section 12. This is awesome. Like I said earlier in the live, which was like an hour ago, if you can remember, the identity is literally being released. A lot of you are seeing in real time. You're realizing to let go. You're going to see yourself get frustrated so fast in projects if you're not in alignment. You're going to let go so quick because you will fucking crash out, because the truth is you're not that. And that's why this disillusionment is important, because it's bringing you back to the omega field, bringing you back to who you really are. That is no thing. Stop being so damn attached to the outcomes, to situations. So you're learning firsthand that, yo, I'm just going to let go. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to fucking surrender to it. And then if it gets weird, I'm letting go. That's not fucking weakness. That's fucking wisdom. Okay? So your identity is being released in the way that at least you thought you were, in the sovereignty of a new state entry. In the core data that's been extracted was what? Release, identities, patterns, attachments. And what came in its place was sovereignty. Thank God. Clarity, alignment, and a threshold that has been crossed. I don't know about you, but that means a lot to me. This is the identity that's been going through a level up and a level change like never before. This ain't no surface level adjustment. To my quantum technician, identity restructuring enables transition into higher coherence operational states. That's the truth. So, simple terms, you're becoming a newer version of yourself. Okay? The field is alive. The field is intelligent. You're intelligent. So listen carefully to it. This is not a polite. This is because the universe has been yelling your name for a while. This isn't a welcome. This isn't an activation. This is an activation. The currents of the new earth are surging through you, and it's demanding your presence. It's demanding clarity. It's demanding audacity. If you ever doubted your own power, I want you to laugh like Simba at it. For the cosmos now is your new hype squad. We here. Celestial drip only, baby. You better ascend now. You can feel it, that fire. That primordial fire. Rise. And if you've ever felt too sensitive, good. Because that is your damn superpower. If you ever felt fatigued, overwhelmed, or at the surge to hide from the fucking world, that's also good. Because your body is retooling it into something that is so unstoppable. They have created super soldiers. They have created some... I'm telling you, bro. This is the moment where you stop playing small. No more. Long gone are those days. That was the cosmic pressure that was building up. So we got pressure building up, and we're learning to let go to make room for it. And you're doing it well. The environment is alive. You're not separate from the terrain. You are the terrain's conductor. This is a holographic universe. You are that motherfucker. Okay? You are the chef. Cook it up. Hold on for that liftoff. Don't give up on me now. I'm talking to your nervous system. I'm talking to your terrain. I'm talking to your mycelium network. Pressure is rising, but do not stress. Compression like a cosmic pressure cooker. And guess what? You are the chef now. Hello. Daddy. Mommy. Cooking it up. Pisces had to function as letting go. Emotional clearance for this. 0 point stillness for this. The mirror is clear. Split realities. Come on, intuition and discernment. So, I don't know if we talked about this. Split realities. You can see it, I can see it. Not everyone's reality matches yours anymore. Some grounded, some chaotic, and this is the frequency-based reality. Do not judge other timelines. How about you master your own? Instead of just showing up on a realm, how about you learn to architect? Instead of cutting everybody out of your life, how about you try to build? Oh, these are different, right? Different tools, different facets, different levels, different degrees. Okay, so that wasn't a personal jab. That was a bar, another bar. Because you're going to learn to create with your own cymatic, and you're going to do what? You're going to fall in love, and then you're going to start creating a whole new world with it. That's what we're doing. Okay, so final clearing that we're going through, and your integrity is non-negotiable. The fake does not last here. Promise you. You'll see him high and by, like, vroom. What was that? Vroom. Keep like, boom, like gone. I'm like, oh shit. I'm telling you right now, I had to learn this. Even your softness is strength. Even you slowing down. Even your simplicity. Even you breathing non-force. Pushing less, flowing more. Feels good. Looks good on you. Your body's like, that's the thing. Your body's catching up. That's the thing. You've been making love with destiny. You've been making love with your higher aspects for a while. You've been going on secret dates. Yeah, I know. The whole cosmos knows. And you are, an exit family, you are walking into the new. To my planetary stewards and oceanic guides, to the star commanders, you have reached the edge of something very massive. No, I'm not talking about myself. Okay, you have reached the edge of something massive. Not the end, the edge. Stay present. Stay honest. Stay ready. The next phase doesn't demand perfection. It demands your alignment. I know it sounds corny, but breathe. Release. Trust. Step fully into your wave. You have a wave. You have a sign. You have a sine wave. You have a sound. You have an instrument. You have organs. You have fucking hands. You got a feet. You got a mouth. Run it up. And don't let no motherfucker regulate you. You're gonna realize real quick. You really can't base your shit off of nobody because you're different. It's not good or bad. Be your own CEO. It's your damn birthright. And I'm always gonna be in the gap for us. The living as a real planetary steward. So quantum technician, your presence shapes the planetary field. So let's start shaping. We have a chance here. Breathe, align, trust, fully surrender, and laugh at the fucking chaos. And ride that bitch. Ride the currents. You are the ignition, the field, and the architecture of a whole new earth. And we are the young elders. I don't know about you, but you are connected to the mainframe. Shall I keep going? You are connected innately to the primordial field. You just got to cry. Scream out to the heavens. It will reverberate. Do that daily, consistently. You're going to see your terrain shift. That's not church or feelings. That's like godhood and responsibility. Your presence shapes the planetary field, and that's what we're doing. You are that wave. You are the wave. You are the solar flare. Any more words? That's you. You're emerging from the water. Surf it with power and joy, as you should. As you should. The sky is the limit. I want to end on a song called Starlight Bounce. Let's go.
Starlight, yeah, bounce, bounce, vibe with me, light, yeah, we all feeling free. Starlights go the whole club glowing, 808 the floor keep rolling, slow grind rhythm, got the motion, bass deep make the heart explode. Neon flash when the DJ drop it, body to the beat, crowd can't stop it. Left to right, window low and pound it, everybody bounce, bass comes down, round and round.
Guys, I just noticed I came out the studio and I promised you guys how to play it. It's 11:11, guys. I'm gonna show you a song that I literally just got done making. If I can find it. If not, it's called Star Mode Go Nova. I don't even know how it's gonna sound. I'll play a little bit of it. Come on, family.
In the orbit, stars glowing bright, feeling the vibe, ready tonight. Hey, star command, come take the flight. Cosmic convention, we owning the night. Yeah, let's go. Rise and shine, look at this glow. Elixirs on the deck, and I'm ready to show. Cameras rolling, let the whole world see. Star commander flexing, ooh, big step with an energy. Stretch it out, here in the breeze, moving through the RV. Effortless with the ease, tapping on the screen. Come along, tonight's the night, and we can't go wrong. Twist and turn, particles in the air, hands up, they roll everywhere. Spin to the left, spin to the right, through the morning, feeling so light. Jump and slide, hair flying in time, floating dust, smoke, shimmer, beat and rhyme. Step around the island, twisted, elixir in the hand. Hero energy flowing at the cosmic command. Going over, great escape, blow my chest, and everything is straight. Cosmic style, yeah, you know the vibe. Tonight my soul's don't shine. Ride the wave, just glow. Going over, great escape, blow on my chest, and everything is straight. Cosmic style, yeah, you know the vibe. Tonight my soul's don't shine. Ride the wave.
This is the weekly report. Continuous fate.
alignment.
The full song is coming out. I don't know. It's called Star Mode Go Nova.
Move with the step into
I love you guys. I will be putting this on my YouTube so you can watch it there from the beginning. This was the collective extraction for the new moon. I also have my weekly newsletters that I put up, so you'll see what time I'll go live, what space I'm in, and where to find me. Come on. Love offerings. I shit. Much gratitude.
Tap the code or hit that tag. Cash at me at $King Chains.
He go by Bubba and he hit that dance like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I need town boogie. I show my moves.